a valiant soldier in the ranks. We've lost him to the female trickery of feminism, but it's okay. We're gonna keep on pushing.
What's my mouth? It's your boy Laugh. So I'm looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy. Putting it in your face.
Oh, that was crazy. That's not where I thought he was going.
Whoa. I ain't got no problem with dark-skinned girls. I bang them all the time. Wait, hold on.
How have you done it, Joe?
What's good? Your boy Monray Hudson, aka We Miss Steve, back again with another episode of Make It Make Sense. And of course, not alone. I'm joined by a colorful crew of collected people, some of which cannot be trusted. First and foremost, one who can be the great and wonderful, what it sounds like host himself. It is, of course, Hollywood Sensei 215. What it do?
Yes, sir. What's going on? It's your boy Hollywood Sensei 215, aka DeAndre Targaryen. We in the building. I'll be on camera in a minute. I ain't on the laptop.
I'm trying to figure out how he can be trusted when he is Kristen Cole's lawyer. He cannot be trusted.
Well, I mean,
and I resent that.
So, you know,
You're not a black? You're not a black, Chris?
He is somehow both a black and Kristen Cole's lawyer. Make it make sense.
Yeah, that's not for me to make sense though.
On
the docket, continuing forward, we do have the one who is in between, the man who is searching for her while cutting yards. It is, of course, Zelmay.
We on safari. I'm searching for her. If you her, I'm him. What's that? I cannot.
What's crazy is I feel like if somebody hit on me like that, they would get a laugh, and if they were like just semi-cute, I may let them smash low key. Because I like corny jokes. I like a good dad joke.
Listen to the wisdom. That's how you get in there. Speaking of getting in there, we do have the one who may transform before your very eyes. Red Hulk Moonbeam in the cut.
What's up, everybody? You already know I'm Ebony Moonbeam. You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam. I'm a waifu. And yeah, let's get into it. I'll tell y'all where y'all can find me and all that fun stuff later.
Yeah. Remember, those are the ones down there that you may have to write out your will before you go meet them. And then, of course, the other half of it, the nemesis herself, looking cute, cuddly and dastardly in all ways, shape and form and fashion. It is Sunkiss Waifu.
Yes. Hello all. As he said, Sunkiss Waifu. I'll do all that extra stuff, that I usually do at the end. But as you know, I'm a waifu along with my beautiful co-host over here, Ebony.
Thank y'all.
Thank you for the like. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, Zelma is killing me with his profile picture. But either way, we will continue.
Ooh.
Either way, we'll continue. This is not a joke. This is not just a figment of your imagination. This is, of course, some Red Hulk feet and a Captain America shield. Because on the horizon, we had our first real trailer of Captain America 4, A Brave New World. No, it's not a joke. And, shout out to, I think it's Ben Solo for this wonderful fan-made picture. But this, of course, summarizes a good chunk of everything we can expect and see in the movie that we know of course. It's something, of course, shout out to Harrison Ford, who's had to reprise the role of, Ross, who unfortunately the original actor did pass away. But it looks like he's going to do a fine job, and they actually do somewhat address it in the movie trailer, even with, missing the mustache. He looks a little different. So, I mean, at least they do acknowledge it. But I will say this movie has a lot of undertones that's going to have to be established. Of course, the original Steve Rogers, Captain America for 10 plus years, at least on the movie. Sam Wilson. Oh, shout out to the dog. Sam Wilson is going to have to take over that role. If you remember from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, if you don't remember the show, I definitely recommend going to watch it before watching this movie. On Disney Plus, it is, his struggle to take over the Captain America mantle, and as well as, working quote unquote with and without the government, doing what they say, do what they don't say. Don't make something that's going to be established in this movie as well. The trailer was definitely a bit interesting, so it's something to see. I just, what's the word? I know where it came from.
I think you must have hit it by accident.
Possibly. It's something to see. It's very interesting. We go to a couple of things posted out in the trailer. People did see Tiamat Island, which is where, the Eternals actually happened, and we didn't just forget that there's a giant hulking hand after the head sticking out of the world. But, there's different things to pay attention to, whether Sam is going to sell out his soul and work with the government fully, whatever happens. Of course, assassination attempts, the whole 9 yards. Before I give it over to the crew, remember a nice little quote that was given to us back at D23 last year, where, back in Winter Soldier, we saw what it means for somebody like Sam, and also includes, the color of the skin, even at that. Somebody like him to take up the shield, but it's also a very different MCU post-Blip, post-Thanos, which we've seen from everything of Phase 4 and 5 as we have it as now. It's a lot different. So what kind of things are we going to see? What are our expectations for this movie is something that we're going to have to discuss. Zelmay, you're up first. I don't know how. Let's take a gander. What say you?
Listen, all I needed was to see one Carlos Exposito, and from all the video games and movies he's been in, I enjoy him as a villain. He is great at that role. He's going to be intimidating. We got Harrison Ford. We know he's a top-notch actor. He basically told the man, "You ain't black, so you ain't Captain America." So we got to rectify this.
I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but not because you're black, but
yeah, he said, "Listen,
crazy.
You see an old
the
white
narratives.
man tell you can't be Captain America. I feel like you telling a black man that. I know what it means.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He basically, you a nigga. Stay in your place. I'm saying. I'm saying.
What he said.
It makes it. Listen, if it ain't that, the movie is less intimidating. Listen.
Less intimidating is crazy.
It really is.
I'm just saying. Listen. Look how you looking at him. You think that look Harrison Ford is giving him right
like
now?
Blacks in America getting talked down to by the big red racist man.
I'm saying it's gonna make the Republicans happy. So they get to see the Harrison Ford, one of their heroes, talk down to a black man.
It's a PR stunt. And
then it's gonna make the black people happy when they see the black man stand up to them.
Yeah, remind black people that they're marginalized, only to have the hero come back for the victory. I get it.
Hopefully, you don't get one of them trash ass speeches again.
Okay.
My word. And of course, after Zelman, we do have the Hollywood Sensei, aka I didn't even see young something. We will find out what it is from himself as he tells us his own thoughts on what he will expect from the Black Captain America. What will we see?
Yes, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei. It's young Corliss, but Captain America. When I seen the trailer, I mean, it was cool. It was alright. I mean, it looked like it'll be worth going to the theaters to watch. So,
I'm not watching that shit illegally.
I'll check gosh.
It should be better than the last couple Marvel movies that was offered to me. Like, I mean,
I don't know. You think it can beat Madam Web? Oh, that's technically Sony.
Long as it's better than the Eternals and fucking what's that
the
shit? Love and Thunder and the Marvels, I'm good.
Let's stop the
Love and Thunder is trash. Let's just keep it a buck 50.
I've been saying this for 2 years. I am not a fan of Gore the child kidnapper. I'm not. You know what I mean? He was not.
That's crazy. I don't appreciate.
He was not a god butcher in that movie. He was a kidnapper.
He was not.
He was
that was just disrespectful to Christian Bale.
Fuck what you guys are talking about.
No, they should have done so much more with him because he's an impeccable actor, and they really did him a disservice by not taking advantage of who that character really is and how strong and powerful and how effed up of a character he is. They watered him down, and just because of that, Thor has always watered down movies and made it very PG and comedic, and that wasn't what this movie should have been, especially not with this particular villain. Out of all the villains, he's one of the most problematic that we've seen in the MCU outside of Thanos, and they just made him into a child kid. Exactly.
But you gotta remember, he's just a prequel for Null. Oh, it's been a while since I've talked about
still trying to hold on.
But no, this movie,
Null is always around the corner. Fuck you.
I'm excited for it. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you get Red Hawk in this joint. You know what I mean? You got Harrison Ford and shit. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm with it. And you got my boy Giancarlo in this joint. So
I was about to say that nigga in here looking extra
so
red.
yeah, I'm gonna see it just because they got my mans in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna end up being Hulk is crazy though. Probably not. I have to be honest.
But that would be great to see, honestly. If they did that, I would be interested to see
He's gonna
that.
be a one and done if they do that though. But
He's an exceptional actor. Like,
the black on black
name
crime,
me one movie that he's been in that was bad. But you know what? That's probably why they would do it for the black on black crime.
Savage.
Yeah, buddy, you love to see it.
Sun-Kissed Waifu.
Oh,
Your
my
thoughts?
bad. Wrong time.
Okay, with Afro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna wait for y'all to watch it. Let me know how it is, and then I might go see it because I'm over Marvel at this point.
Really? Oh no, you can't be like that. You can't be
That's
good.
I'm
a,
so serious.
such a disservice to
It's
I'm
just-
over it.
Talk to us. I
Just
want to hear our
like
opinion.
this.
Let's go.
Stuff is high. I can't afford to just blow money at the movie theater if it ain't worth it.
Girl, get you a movie pass. Go every Tuesday.
Yeah, get your movie
Absolutely
pass.
not.
Every Tuesday. Wow.
I gotta work.
Tuesday is discount days here. Like, I used to do it religiously. Me and my dad, that was like our thing. That was our bonding time.
low-key,
Tuesdays.
every day should be a discount day in Florida if we're going to keep it a stack.
We
I
shall see.
mean,
I don't disagree.
Come on, we ain't
I ain't mad
gonna
at
go
it.
support Sam Wilson, the Black Captain America.
No, I'm definitely streaming that shit illegally as hell.
I mean,
That's crazy.
he's black in America.
He don't
Black
care.
American
He
is
only cares half of the year.
I mean, black in America.
Wow.
She's right. We're in month 7, right? Hold on. Quick.
There's
folks.
12. We're past it.
Listen, you see what I'm saying? There's 12
Mhm.
months. We're already deeper than 6 months, yo. We're in colonial time for the winter.
It makes sense.
Tori, I saw you. Tori, you got a lot lighter. We
said half of the year. She
I keep telling you, he's getting lighter by the episode. He
Tori,
needs to go to
Tori,
the
we
tanning
watched some
bed.
old
But
episodes. You
don't
was
do
dark,
it
Tori.
because you've seen Final Destination. Don't go to the tanning bed.
Tori, you was real black back then.
Life, yo.
Anyway, continuing forward, we do
White
have the
man
wonderful
out,
Red
yo.
Hope Moonbeam to talk about her role in this movie and what she would do to the Black Captain America. How can we help you with that?
What would I do to the Black Captain America? Is that what you just said?
Whoa.
Okay, not in that way. Tell
Put
us
him
what
in
you
a
think.
toxic relationship.
I was about to say, I'm a
Yeah.
cosplayer. I am always here for it. You don't want me to get real casual conversation.
Not yet. No, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. I had no idea that this movie was coming. I guess I gave up on Marvel a while ago too. I guess. Well, the MCU in particular, they just weren't putting out quality movies for me, and so I, as tuned in as I am to blurred culture, I had no idea, and probably because I just didn't think it was gonna do well. Maybe I couldn't even tell you why I didn't know. Then I saw the trailer drop, and I was like, "Oh shit, this looks like it's gonna be good." So I enjoyed Captain America and the Winter Soldier, like the show, like the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I enjoyed the show, and I loved this trailer because it was definitely giving Winter Soldier vibes, like the movie Winter Soldier, which, in my opinion, outside of Endgame and Infinity War, is the best MCU movie. That's just my personal opinion. I loved that movie. So I'm here for it. I think it's going to do well. Who doesn't want to see Red Hulk? Like, he's super strong. We know Thunderbolt Ross is problematic as hell across the board. And to watch the Falcon, aka Captain America, Sam Wilson, go against somebody that is strong enough to have taken down both the Hulk and Thor at one point in time and stuff. It's going to be interesting to see. I wonder how long it's going to take for us to get into the Red Hulk storyline, because it looks and appears that when we first, at the beginning of the trailer, that Ross isn't the problem, that somebody else is coming in and is going to be the villain. Say that again.
Loki, isn't this just like a Thunderbolt lead-in? We're introducing you to the characters before we get to
Thunderbolts come after this.
Thunderbolts has
I know that's what I'm saying. So is this not just a lead-in for it? We're putting them here ahead of time.
Sure. I haven't seen anything of the Thunderbolts or any of their characters as a part of this movie at all. I don't know if I can call this a lead-in.
We know.
Well, we know the Red Hulk leads the Thunderbolt.
Right.
Thunderbolts, and he ain't a part of it.
To answer the question from the comments, I do believe based off of the trailer, it's worth a full price ticket.
Fuck off, stream
Just
that shit.
that's
Do like I'm
that's for
doing.
me personally.
Let somebody else be the guinea pig.
But see, I don't like that. The reason I don't like that is a perfect example is half of the niggas on this show think that Love and Thunder was a good movie. If I went based off of y'all, I would have been pissed off. So no, I judge movies based off of.
It's not
I
bad.
judge it
You don't
is.
get to judge people anymore.
I judge. I'm a what?
Oh, my question.
I'm not
You wear
listening.
pandas, you don't
I
get to
haven't heard
judge
the
people
arguments for
anymore.
why y'all believe that movie is good.
I didn't say
No,
good.
you-
I don't think it's horrible.
watchable.
I just think I just don't hate it altogether. Like I'm a big enough like fucking Easter egg nerd to where fucking shit like that's gonna get over with me. All the little stuff, all the fucking that's the shit I'm here for. Like love, the actual character love is one of the few female characters that I feel we can get behind thoroughly, and maybe they do right by her. Who knows?
See, as she grows up, you know, she ain't gonna come back until the time skip happens.
I know.
How do y'all feel about Eternity though from that movie?
Who?
Eternity.
Who is Eternity?
When basically they made her into like a wishing well and stuff like
yeah, I was gonna say they turned her into
that plot device. I care less.
I mean, look, you can't have too many multiversal beings running around. Shit gets wonky.
All right,
yeah.
Mr. Noel,
I like his suit though. I like his suit. I think it's gonna look good. I'm glad to see the wings. I'm always here for a black man standing up and doing his thing, standing against the man. So yeah, let's see how it goes. One thing I can say though is I'm interested to see, because we've only seen the bottom half of Red Hulk. I'm interested to see how they're going to do the CGI for him. Because we have seen better versions of the Hulk, and then we've seen really wonky versions of the Hulk in different stages of the MCU, or just in the Hulk universe in general. So I'm interested to see how they're going to generate him.
That's a good point.
Really? We're dropping it on Valentine's Day?
I'm here for it. And that is great, because you know what? Date night.
See?
I'm sorry. I'm not thinking about clapping cheeks after watching this. No.
What? Why not? I feel like that's a perfect for a nerd. Let's go to the movie cosplay, and then let's go to the movie cosplay as a blurred couple, and then we take each other's cosplay off when we get home.
Yep,
I think it's a great idea.
This is true.
His wife was like, listen,
it is
she's not for this capitalism. Tori, you should agree with her. This is capitalistic.
You should be able to watch
I'm not with
and
it.
then have your man go Red Hook on you. It's wonderful. I don't see the problem.
Thank you. See,
y'all
don't know how to take advantage.
I don't think you want to start with me.
I have a whole year to come up with whatever costume I'm gonna wear to this movie.
The red pack, right? That's all you got to do.
Apple comment 765 your predictions for this movie. You'll have your and no speaking.
I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Listen. Think about it. If there was ever a time to bring in the intergalactic deity of darkness that is Null, I mean, I don't think this is the place, unfortunately enough. But yeah, there we go. He's thinking. No, I think this movie has the potential to go either way. This could either be a good score and a little bit of a bad run that they've had recently, or this could just be an extension of the bad run movie-wise. TV, they're holding it together in certain parts, falling apart in other parts. You guys know. But wait, hold on. We're in the second half of the year, so this just gonna flop.
I disagree. I feel like based off of the last couple of Marvel movies that we've gotten, which have been extremely bad, like they've just been crappy. I think that even if they gave us
wonderful,
outside of Guardians,
the last 5 movies.
Give me the last 5. Give me the last 5.
All right,
and I bet you that they weren't that great. Now they may have made money because it is Marvel, but they weren't critically great. And I feel like if they even follow some of the writing and what's the word I'm looking for? Like just getting it done in the way that they did Falcon and Falcon and Winter Soldier, and even something similar to like Winter Soldier the movie, then I think anything that they drop is going to be better than the last couple that we've gotten.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, tell me. I want to know.
The last 5 in order. We just came from the Marvels. That was last November.
It's going to be better than that.
And then Guardians 5 was last May. I mean, Guardians 3 was last May 5th.
Bang.
Then last February was Ant-Man 3 Quantumania. And
hated
then,
it.
November.
I didn't hate it. It just wasn't a fan. It wasn't too bad. I liked it better than Love and Thunder, but it wasn't the best.
At time.
We had Black Panther
extremely
forever.
Yo, shout out to the water Mexicans.
So it's been like off and on for me.
Off and on, yeah.
Like off and on. I don't think it's been just horrible. I think it's been off.
Wait, what about Blue Beetle? Isn't that Marvel?
That's DC. That's DC.
DC. Okay.
Yeah, I went to the movies to see that movie and I was mad.
Which one?
That drawing was ass. Like
I don't know what possessed you to think. Nothing in the trailer made that look like that was going to be good to me.
I had to go because
I don't know. The suit looked kind of cool.
It's just the rest of the movie.
Outside of the suit, which MCU movie do you think?
Blue Beetle. Joe,
I think Deadpool and Wolverine easily would be better.
It says, or Brave New World. Oh yeah, it's definitely Deadpool and Wolverine. Just for nostalgia purposes.
Honestly, the last thing Disney gave us though?
It could be weak and still be good.
What you mean?
What's the last project they gave us? Loki?
Project?
Show?
No. Echo, but nobody paid attention to Echo when it came.
I forgot that even existed. They didn't even tell us they put it out.
But I think that's the last project, if I remember right.
They didn't even tell us they put the movie out. They were like, hey, here it is. I was on Disney Plus, I didn't see it.
But well. Other than that, any final thoughts?
Continue
forward with, shout out to Sam Wilson. We hope you do well.
I think that it's going to be, because we've been doing boom or bust recently, I think it's going to be a boom, not just commercially, but I do think it's going to be good. And I know it's going to be commercially because just the responses that people have been giving online, a lot of people are now interested in seeing it, where a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of videos where they're like, either A, I didn't know it was coming, either B, I was not looking forward to this, and now I am after seeing the trailer. I think they did a really good job at choosing to go with Red Hulk and as one of the villains or whatever they're doing or whatever. I don't know. But I think it's going to be good, and I think they're going to make a lot of money.
Deadpool going to be the first project back for Bob Iger. Bob Iger left after Infinity War.
Yeah, it was Echo. I hope so, simply because, when you have an African American main character, African American antagonist, at least first and foremost. I will hope it would be good. I always hope.
Or it's either going to be good or they're going to kill that nigga off.
Listen, I told y'all when Bob Iger needed to be back.
Better.
Tori, I ranted about Bob Chapek for 3 years. How he's gone now. So he's gone now.
He is gone.
Deadpool and Wolverine will be the first full project under Bob Iger again, who oversaw the whole Marvel series before Bob Chapek came and ruined it. So we'll see how it goes.
But this is a little far off in the future. We do have one quite closer to us within a couple of weeks. We do have Deadpool Wolverine, aka Deadpool 3. That was mentioned. We have final trailers. We have everything we're gonna get. It's time for predictions. I need prediction scores. How well or how bad do you think this movie will do? And
out of 10.
Out of 10. Afro-Kami, you're up first. Deadpool and Wolverine, or aka Deadpool 3. How well are we gonna do?
Solid 9, maybe 10. Depends on how flagrant they get, but no less than an 8. So 9.
You got a strong 9 for the first R-rated Marvel movie, and is it the first R-rated Marvel movie, period? Or is it the first one in a long time? I'm not sure. First one. We have a 9.
It depends on if you count Blade as Marvel.
I was going to say, if you count Blade, then.
Well, I think he's talking about MCU. I'm pretty sure about MCU.
I mean,
well, then yes.
You at this point. But Red Hulk Moonbeam, your prediction?
I agree with Kami. I think it's a solid 9. just from nostalgia purposes, there's no like they could literally give us like X-Men First Class story, and it's still gonna get no lower than an 8, just based off of all the major characters that they have in here. So I still no, I mean like like that storyline, like Apocalypse and First Class and all that. That's what I mean, like that version, that timeline of X-Men. I feel like they would still not get any lower than an 8. I believe
fiasco.
If they give us a what?
What if they gave us the Dark Phoenix fiasco?
I'm still here for it. I already told y'all I never turn on X-Men. That's just one franchise that you can literally give me just about anything, and I'm spending my money on it, and I'm gonna rewatch it more than once. How you gonna come into the show in the middle of the show?
Hey,
and start
everybody!
yelling.
Let me get full screen.
This might be the most
Let me get full screen.
I've ever seen.
I would kick you.
Hey, everybody!
You lucky you don't run this show.
Hi, love wins, or some. Oh, my bad. Real love. My bad. Hey, man. Congrats.
Appreciate it. Hey,
Congrats,
up already, man.
On mine too. He's
right on, brother.
Hey, but I'm glad you here MCing.
I am out here MCing this. I appreciate y'all.
Best MC in Muncie. Holla at him. He'll get your wedding done.
All day. And we got the bride here. We got the beautiful bride here. We just want to say hello.
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 All right. Thank y'all. Appreciate it, man. Much love. I holla.
Peace out, my brother.
Peace out.
All right.
That might be the most nigga moment we ever had on this show.
Such
You gotta know when to sit out. The wedding party.
You gotta know when to sit out.
Okay.
That just happened.
That's a clip, by the way. You might want to use
it. Ridiculous.
Oh, Ebony face too when it happened. That's cool.
I'm gonna cut this out too. He's about to get it in the group chat.
That's how.
But yeah, I do feel like I think it could even be a 10 if they actually just give us a great story. Plus, like I said, the nostalgia, it can easily be a 10. I wouldn't put it anything lower. Like we got Hugh Jackman back. Someone in the comments said Patrick Stewart is Professor X. That's not Patrick Stewart. Like we may see Patrick Stewart as Professor X at some point, but the Professor X that we're mainly going to see is like a variant or something like that, something similar to a variant. But we're getting throwback Sabretooth. We're getting. Which honestly, I would have loved to see both because I enjoyed both as Sabretooth. But yeah, we're gonna get a lot of cameos. I saw Azazel in the trailer, which I'm here for, and I feel like they constantly underutilize literally the King of Hell. But you know,
I mean,
who am I?
Mephisto's the King
Basically.
of Hell.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Your final score, you said 10.
I think it can be a 10.
We have high hopes for this movie. Sunkist Waifu. Even though you don't care about Marvel, you're gonna respect
But
Deadpool.
it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Don't do me like that.
Oh, okay. What will be your
I thought you were done with Marvel though. Weren't you just anti Marvel a few seconds ago?
Oh, I'm over a lot of their movies. I'm not going.
But this
I will never sleep on Deadpool or Wolverine. Don't get it twisted. Do not get that twisted.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch this work too, Kami.
Your prediction, ma'am?
Is crazy.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm with Ebony on this.
10s is crazy.
Like I said, it could be a 9, but I'm not going any lower than an 8. And that's if they give the worst storyline possible. It's still going to be an 8 for nostalgia. What? That's not. I'm about to Google that though. Hold on.
Yeah,
don't put that comment up, but I am about to Google it.
Yeah, I'm not, but I gotta make sure. That's why.
That's why I was like, let me just Google that real quick.
I know you.
I was gonna say your score prediction for Deadpool or Wolverine.
Well, Trump getting, I mean,
they fired at him.
I'm not gonna go like a 10, but I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't a fan of the first 2 Deadpool movies. Like they didn't really do anything for me. Like they was honestly both was corny to me. So
snap.
This one,
what the Deadpool movies? Both of
Yes.
them.
Both
He
of them.
said
I didn't,
Deadpool. Both of
I
them.
can't go with
Not
you
I
on
didn't
that
like.
one.
I didn't like neither one of them. You know what I mean? But because the first two movies was ass to me, I mean, you have no choice but for this movie to be better. I mean, so I'll go like I'll give it like a 7.5 for now until I go see it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I didn't like the first two movies. Ain't really like Deadpool was cool, but the story itself and everything, all the other characters, I mean, they ain't really moved the needle for me. I watched the movie one time, each time, but I like Wolverine. I like Deadpool. We know the relationship that they have together, reading the comics and all that shit. You know what I mean? So, putting them on screen, it's going to do numbers. You know, niggas love Wolverine and niggas love Deadpool. So the movie going to do numbers just because it's them two. Is it going to be a good movie? I mean, that's remain to be seen. You know what I mean? So, but I'm gonna watch it though. But for now, I'll say it at 7.5. I mean, I'm not going no further than that until I see it.
Okay, that's fair.
And shout out to Geeks to the Super.
Nah, no, not a 7.5. Like I said, it can't go
It's
low.
fair for somebody who
It ain't
didn't
gonna be
enjoy either
lower.
movie, though.
Ah,
But Zelmay, you are up, sir.
mm.
If he's up,
He's muted.
You're muted.
you muted yourself, sir.
That hat makes him older.
It does. Shut up. Listen, you get away with a lot when the older you say. You just start.
Y'all, listen to
You can be, you
No,
can be
that's
more
facts.
negative.
Help.
You can be
You
so
can be more
mean.
negative and everything. You can be like,
Because
I
I
want to
know
know
somebody,
that
you look like
age.
somebody
I want to know
ready
that
to
age of when I can just be mean as hell and people just be like, "Oh, they're just old." Like, I want to know what age that is so I can tap into that at the right moment.
Wow.
You got
Start
at
tapping
least
into
another
it.
20
No,
years.
you can tap into
At
it now
least.
for sure, Moonbeam.
I already tap into it now, but
See?
It's not valid, though. You
No,
can't
it's
use that
fair, yo.
excuse.
listen, I saw there's some
She's a
kids came in the
she's
other
a
day at work.
wizened
They were
woman.
23. They're like, damn, you 30? I was like, you born in the 1990s? I was like, oh shit.
the
No, Bradley.
1900s, that's
Yeah,
when
they
they
said
get you.
1900s. They be like,
The
he born in
1900s is
1900.
nasty work.
I was born in
1900s
2003. I was
baby.
like, oh.
And what?
It's crazy.
But I think Hugh Jackman in this movie, and people love him regardless. So
We love him.
yeah, and then people love Ryan Reynolds. You put them together, you fill it with nostalgia because you're gonna see every character on Earth here. Because
Ryan Reynolds is a Canadian I can get behind.
they got the TVA here, so and they go into multiple
Just make sure
universes,
it's
and people
Women's
love that.
Appreciation Day.
You know what I'm saying? So it's TVA, it's Ryan Reynolds, it's Hugh Jackman. They go into multiple universes. You're probably gonna see a bunch of characters that you ain't seen in a long time. Just imagine, y'all remember when No Way Home came out and the reaction
This is
to
a fan
when
service movie,
the
yo.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
came, people stood
The
up and clapped.
nostalgia, man.
They didn't even do nothing. He just walked in the room like, where am I? Everybody stood up and clapped.
It was
That's
that
all it
simple.
takes. And when they see Hugh Jackman, they're gonna stand up and clap. And when they show other characters, which if they showed Sabretooth, they gotta have a surprise in it. Because showing
I
Sabretooth
figure
should
they're
be a
gonna have some
surprise.
surprises in there. They showing this much cameo in the early trailers.
Yeah.
I mean, some they're gonna show.
Even Doctor Strange, they
What if they try to
hit
get
it at
overly
Patrick Stewart being
elaborate
there.
with the story,
And
though?
they presented it like they showed the wheel, but they didn't show him.
Well, I didn't hear you.
He went out and said he was gonna be in the movie, which I don't think they wanted. But they showed the wheelchair and they showed his voice, and that's all they was gonna show. But I'm interested to see what's the cameos and everything gonna be in it, because it's gonna be cameo filled. Hugh Jackman in it, Sabretooth, which I'm looking forward to see.
I want X-Men. Dang it.
I want freaking X-Men.
I want X-Men. I want X-Men.
Give me X-Men. Give me X-Men.
Huh?
No,
It's
y'all
actually getting
might
announced either
for
this
that
week at
for
San
that
Diego
one.
Comic-Con. Shout out to my boy in the chat. Jedi Mike, he going to Comic-Con. He get to see he sees Deadpool either Wednesday or the next Wednesday. He going to Comic-Con and they supposed to announce. They rumored to announce the X-Men movie, either them or that November showcase that Disney does. So we're looking forward to that. Rumored to.
But any final thoughts, predictions? My own prediction: I think just out of pure nostalgia, funniness is going to be at least an 8 out of 10. I don't know about perfection because the Deadpool storyline don't really give a lot of focus on the story.
What if they overcomplicate
like
things?
Deadpool 2 story, you know,
Like
wasn't really
that.
just amazing. So I'm not. It depends on what cameos they have and how hard they hit with some of the moments. Especially if they kill off Hugh Jackman. Now, if they kill off Hugh Jackman, the movie will get a 10 out of 10 regardless of what they're gonna do. But you know, it just depends on what kind of stuff they put into this movie. If it'll get past an 8, but I believe just because of the name and the marketing, it ain't gonna go under an 8 regardless. So, you know, at least not money wise. But you know, we'll see. That's my prediction. Any other final thoughts, words, anything? Going once, twice.
This joint will be ass.
Hey, you know what?
I was gonna see what was the over under on a dick.
No, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with
it. Is rated R.
I'm gonna watch it. You know what I mean? If it's corny, listen, I'm gonna be at DreamCon. I'm gonna watch it out there, and I'm gonna tell you immediately when the movie is over.
We gonna go live right after we watch it. We should just instantly do a review because we do plan to go watch it while we're down there. So we should just go live and do a review.
I'm gonna tell you if it was ass. I ain't even gonna cap. You know what I mean? If it's fire, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that joint was yummy. You know?
I feel like just by having the rated R tag on it, we're going to get a lot of what we complain about from a lot of Marvel movies where we feel like they get watered down for the views of children.
Nah, but this is still Disney at the end of the day.
It's still Disney, but you even like even just like in the promos and stuff, they're cursing like crazy. They're already dirty jokes. I just watched a more recent trailer. They're straight up talking about cocaine, and they done listed every possible way to label it. Yeah, you do, but you're not Disney. You're not Disney.
Tori smoking that white girl.
Oh
no,
I don't think he's smoking it. I was like,
anything
relax. No, not
allegedly.
Why do you keep saying blowing?
We are shown that make sure to talk about, you know, important things and, you know, recent events and stuff to a certain degree. So it is, I would be remiss if I did not bring up what our comments are saying in the actual comments. Donald Trump during his recent pep rally in, I believe it's Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
in Pennsylvania, there were shots that were fired out among his crowd. It did graze him across the cheek. I'm not sure if I can show this picture on YouTube. Chat, what say y'all? I'm not chat. Crew, what say y'all?
I would say yes, because this is already, it's not, as long as it's not the video, it's already circling on the news in the articles. So
we'll go.
I would say yes.
To anybody wondering, like it's a
Donald Trump rally
across the cheek, and his
it looks like it hit his ear.
Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure about the ear. It might have been like the sound of it. I'm not 100% sure because, you know, details are a little bit scary.
I mean, that's a lot of red on that ear.
Yeah.
It says like one of the commenters said the shots supposedly came from behind.
So we'll get a little more information. I don't know his Secret Service security men did get him off stage together, pump in the air as he was rallying.
Whoa, slow down.
Okay, well that will get us in trouble.
Yo, I just want to say, whoever did this, you just single-handedly handed the man the election.
You did. You really did.
Yo, you about to make all the MAGA hat niggas gonna be like, yo, you can't even take Trump out. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna immortalize this nigga now.
What if this is a Homelander movie?
I will say he can use this to rally more people to the
Oh yeah. Everybody loves a martyr. Everybody loves a martyr. So this is not necessarily a good thing.
Take this and run with it all the way to the goddamn.
And I'm gonna just say this as a Floridian, like y'all should have started with George Zimmerman. I'm just saying.
Right.
But this picture is probably gonna circulate everywhere. You know, this fist pump he gave is probably gonna be everywhere on his campaign trail for the next about 5 months.
I can see the commercials now.
It's going to be everywhere. Just letting you know. So just I said this recently happened within I think the last 30 minutes. Letting you know because like we are sure we do give you the information.
The pictures are crazy.
Are there any more debates? Do we have any more debates?
Debates? I have games to play.
Huh?
I have
Can you
games.
go back to the
I'm
group
gonna
hug
get this out of the way
picture?
before we talk.
No, I'm saying, do we have any more presidential debates?
No, I think they done. Even though I think they offered one, but I don't know if they're gonna do it.
Early. This is like the earliest presidential debate they had, so we might not
I
have
was
it.
about to say we're not even.
By the way,
I
Teddy
was about to
Roosevelt got
say,
shot
no,
in
we
the
usually
gut.
get at least two. We usually get at least two presidential debates,
But
don't
I
we?
think we don't really get into it.
They both 85 years old. They ancient. These men are old.
Right, because election is until November. That's why I was trying to figure out if this was the first one, because if so, then we're gonna get another one.
Wait, was this
Trump asked for one, but I don't know if nobody's gonna do it, so we don't know.
Oh my gosh! Also, breaking news: Richard Simmons just passed away.
Damn, he's up there stretched well or down there stretching. He's
Another debate is supposed to be, I think, around September when they're supposed to have, but
y'all go work out real quick.
That is.
Get your cardio game up, folks.
It's gonna be all over. It's gonna be all over that presidential debate. They will be talking about that. We will be talking about gun control again, which a lot of gun control, which is interesting because we know Trump's stance on gun control. So it is interesting that this is currently happening, and I wonder if his stance will somewhat change after this experience.
He's gonna tell. He's gonna get it done.
No, well, I'm interested to say not necessarily change, but I'm wondering how he would put it, like how he would phrase that in his presidential debate.
He's gonna be like, listen, we need to get rid of concealed carry licenses. It should be every American citizen just be able to carry guns wherever. That's where this is gonna go.
Okay.
And it's gonna fucking work.
It may.
Niggas love guns.
Listen, Teddy Roosevelt got shot in the gut and gave his speech
as a
anyway.
nigga, I love guns, and as half a white person,
with a bullet in his stomach.
Not as half a white person.
Well, it looked like he was staying. I haven't seen the video yet because obviously we're live on air, but it seems more like his Secret Service are moving him. But he looked like nah, I can stay.
Yeah, I'm shaking your fist at the
niggas
niggas that shot you is crazy.
That's an old white man thing.
This is gonna be a picture you are going to see.
I'm telling you, bro. This is some Homelander shit.
You're gonna see this everywhere, and he knew he was doing what he needed to. He's gonna see this everywhere.
He set this shit up, yo. I'm telling you, this is some Homelander.
And let the conspiracy begin.
At least
it's all the conspiracies.
That's all I'm looking at. At least there's a
bro, I'm telling you, this nigga just
right.
But let us begin, because of course we have games to fill it out, so I have to give my crew their choice. So out of the games, you have Would You Rather, the new one, How We Grew Up, and Boom or Bust. Which of these games would y'all like to play currently?
The variety.
Like, so wait, are we choosing, or we're gonna get them all? It's just which one we go first.
Well, if we have time, we have time for two of them. Well, currently, right now, we're gonna focus on one, and then depending on how much time y'all take on the one.
Shout out to the dog.
Let's do How We Grew Up, because we've played Would You Rather before and Boomer Bust. So let's do How We Grew Up.
Other crew.
This will be fun because Kami has all these narratives on how I grew up.
Other crew.
So.
It feels like they have something to prove from behind the gate. I understand.
I don't have anything to prove. I know who I am.
I didn't say you didn't.
I vote Would You Rather, but I have no problem with How We Grew Up.
All right.
I'm fine with Would You Rather.
Afro Kami, the gentleman, peoples.
How we grew up? Why not?
How we grew up. Let's do it. Let's go with it.
Yeah, just do the grew up joint.
That's 3 out of 5.
We ain't did it yet, so
it shall be. And
that's what I said. We haven't done it yet.
Oh, it's gonna be real simple. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask you all a question. It's gonna be very simple, and the question is gonna apply to everybody. You all give the answer, and it's gonna continue. You will understand why I call it how it is after we begin the question. First question: do you eat banana Laffy Taffy or banana flavored candies? Real simple.
I do not.
We have one for no. Miss Ebony Moonbeam, do you eat banana flavored candy?
I do not eat banana flavored candy outside of Laffy Taffy.
Something is wrong with you, so we have to throw you out as well. That's one.
It's something that started later on, though. I didn't grow up liking Laffy Taffy at all, but I don't hate the banana Laffy Taffy, but I hate banana flavored shit.
I ain't neither. So no.
You said didn't. I mean that's still right there. Miss Sun-Kissed Food.
Her face says it all.
That's nasty. No, absolutely not.
She's not wrong.
Oh no. Hollywood Sensei, you eat banana flavored candy, bro, man?
I don't eat banana flavored candy. No.
Yeah,
So,
I thought
so behind the
for
case,
half a
this
second,
guy
I
have your story.
thought Hollywood would. Loki, I don't know what it is. He gave me banana.
He was gonna say that he fucked with the banana Laffy Taffy, but not banana flavored
You
candy.
fucking with the banana Laffy Taffy is diabolical. And wearing pandas.
Del May, you have not given your answer yet.
I do not like banana. I think some of my cousins trying to give me banana flavor.
I mean, I like bananas, but not banana flavored candy.
No, to our gracious host.
I didn't know because you know significant others can change your palate, and his significant other is like addicted to candy corn. So I didn't know what was gonna come out his mouth.
Candy corn slaps though.
You ain't
It doesn't. That's wax.
And she's a whole brat over candy.
She can love candy corn. I ain't eating that shit ever.
Oh God, no.
What are you?
I ain't never touching my.
Thank God you all made it through the first.
As long as your kid eat,
it's supposed to be the easy one. Did we start off easy?
It gives you the idea of where this is going because I know all of y'all are not going to share some of the same answers.
Okay.
Next question. Do you eat chitlins?
No.
Absolutely not. I still have flashbacks to my father cooking them in the house and having to open every window after. No,
that smell. It's the smell that gets you. If you've ever been around someone cooking them, you can never really eat them. That's the problem. The cleaning of chitlins is disgusting.
We are not partaking in booty noodles around here.
Shout out to Spar.
Got that from Shar.
Listen, I eat ass, just not fucking that kind of ass.
Right, I'm not eating that kind of ass.
As I move to the top, oh God, Hollywood Sensei, you eat some chitlins?
Hot sauce
down? No.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Whenever my folks cook,
oh my God.
Whenever my grandparents were cooking chitlins, I made sure I was not in the house. I made sure
that shit is
to
so
stay
bad.
Outside for hours because I did not want to smell that
Only
shit.
thing worse than chitlins is fucking pig's feet, yo. The smell of pig's feet is the most diabolical.
Chitlins, in my opinion, smell-wise, is worse than pig's feet.
It's not. I swear.
It is.
But maybe it is. I don't know.
It is.
They're both horrid.
Yeah, chitlins worse than pig's feet.
And finally, Zell May. My answer is no, of course. Finally, Zell May.
Of course.
But you're from Mississippi. You have to, don't you?
I'm sorry. Did you say of course?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Oh. I mean, the way Tommy was going, I was like, wait. I didn't quite catch all of that.
Listen, my mama and my grandma all done made it, and I'm like, nope. Matter of fact, I'm like, hey, you got to cook that outside.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, he's a Sunday school teacher. He ain't eating no ass. That's not his bad.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking that, but I decided to keep it to myself.
To the
next, said it.
To the next one. Real simple. How do you prepare a bowl of cereal?
Yo, hold on. Zelme eating ass with that hat on is a crazy business.
We ain't worried about that. How do you eat a bowl? How do you prepare a bowl of cereal?
So who's sociopath and who isn't, in other words?
Milk first or cereal first?
Cereal.
Milk first.
Cereal
and
first.
Here we go.
Cereal first. What the fuck?
I said that just to be funny. I do cereal first.
I don't believe her. She wears pandas.
No, I swear to God. And the reason I can prove another way that I can also prove that I do that is because my brother and I always talk about like how I know when like my cereal. I was like the worst thing about cereal is like if it's like not going bad, but you know what I mean? Like if it's going stale and then you've just wasted a whole bunch of like milk beforehand. But I'm one of those people that like always take large bites of like the dry cereal before I pour my milk in. So that's how I always know. So I don't like waste milk. But yeah, I'm not a milk first person.
So we have 3 for
I feel like that was a smooth cover.
They say.
See, I'm sorry. Like, wait a minute.
I put my hand on the Bible, and I'll prove it to y'all at DreamCon. I really do not do that. I said that to be funny, but clearly,
no,
the joke didn't stick.
Too literal.
They'll make Hollywood milk or cereal.
I'll be
right back.
I pour my cereal first, like a sane individual.
Same.
They'll make.
I'm not really sane, but I do that sanely.
Adult can't stand it.
Yo, he's getting yeah, I told you the hat makes him older.
I know. He looks like a beekeeper now. Okay,
Nah,
he'll come back.
I mean, he left himself. He'll be back himself.
Shout out to the beekeeper.
That's what he looked like because it was like his hat had moved, so it was sitting differently.
But
for a second, he had like the stoic profile.
Real simple
going on. I was
Do
like,
you eat watermelon?
Well, yeah. There's
I mean, am I black or not?
There's one in the refrigerator right now. Y'all know you can cat.
Like,
ain't even been cut.
Now?
We have
I
1,
need some
2,
watermelon.
3. Miss Ebony Moonbeam.
Are you doing this because that's a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Ask Zelmay first.
Oh,
she does.
Zelmay, do you eat watermelon?
I'm from Smith County. You know I
next
gotta
year.
eat that watermelon. Let's go.
I
I'm
need
from
you
Smith
to
County,
eat that
dog.
down
My,
next to Ebony, 'cause
my
my
uncle
boy-
made watermelon. He's famous for watermelon. Let's go.
And finally,
Okay.
finally,
Not but I knew he was about to
Yes,
feel this.
yes.
do you eat watermelon?
No. I wanted him to go first because you know me, there's always a little extra commentary. I do eat watermelon.
Oh, God.
Watermelon is not in like my top even 5 of fruits.
He didn't ask all that. He just asked if you eat it.
I just like to give more context. Like if you put fruit in front of me, I'm not choosing watermelon off rip. Like watermelon has to be the only thing, and it's most likely at a cookout.
Are you
never thrown a bunch of cubed watermelon into the blender and then just drank the watermelon juice? It's the most
I'm not gonna
refreshing thing
lie.
ever.
Omarion made it hard to eat watermelon for a while.
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem.
He was trying to prove a point. I mean,
you gotta spit out the seeds too. You gotta go.
Yeah. No, you guys ever know?
So if a man came up to you, well, not a random man, but a man you was interested in, and he did the whole Marion with the watermelon. You gonna be turned off?
I'm not going to turn on.
Depends on how
he just
staring at him that intense like Omarion was. That was
he trying to show you.
Do is let him get firsthand experience, and then I can judge him off of that.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna do it. I mean,
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
quit being a pervert.
Listen,
That's just not okay.
People aren't like
this is a PG show, god damn it.
Yeah.
I think that's weird, especially because like the cereal floats. Like, so if you put too much milk at the top, then you got to do a whole lot. Like, why would you do that?
Oh boy, I have to make sure we have people.
That's why.
But now we start to separate, the people among this show. So we will go this route. Place these candy flavors in order: kiwi, strawberry,
easy,
raspberry, and watermelon.
Easy.
We'll go starting at easy. Easy. What is your first choice? But
blue, raspberry, kiwi, strawberry, then watermelon.
I know
got
you
it.
fucking lying.
No, she's right.
Thank you. Blue, raspberry, kiwi, strawberry, and then watermelon.
That's the only correct order.
That's the only correct order. Blue raspberry is always top tier. Kiwi strawberry is unmatched, and watermelon is the middest of these flavors. There's no little diversity. It's just watermelon.
Are you telling me watermelon?
Watermelon
are made?
They're garbage.
Compared to the blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers, absolutely.
I know you're smoking that good stuff.
No, you're smoking that good stuff. Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how big people fight for the blue raspberry Jolly Rancher? You fucking sleep.
You sleep. That fights for blue raspberry.
See, that's because you're weird. You've proven on this show that you have very iffy food choices and stuff. You have proven this to Monterey multiple times. I've been on.
You have a suspect palate,
bro. You like stuffing over dressing. We have had discussions about food.
Are like the same thing.
They are not.
Better than the other.
They are not the same.
They are.
So, which way would you put this?
Watermelon, blue raspberry, kiwi, strawberry.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I don't give a good.
That makes no sense. I hope the comments come and say something because what?
And I don't give
and what world is basic ass watermelon in the front of these two?
That's wild.
Matter of fact, let me move her a little closer to me. The sad fact, she's 100% right. That is the
That
correct
is
order. Watermelon is always the best flavor.
It's not.
It always
Green
is.
apple Jolly Ranchers are better than watermelon
Lies.
Jolly Ranchers.
Lies
Like,
are
yes,
abominable.
they are. Yes, they are.
Watermelon.
Airhead, smash
Look,
blueberries,
think about it.
watermelon.
I mean, y'all do look like y'all used to take them watermelon candies out your grandma's purse. Both
Yeah,
of y'all.
they definitely
Y'all
do.
do
But
both
with the
of
black
y'all.
candy,
strawberry
Strawberry candies bust, but guess what? Then that would fall into the kiwi strawberry. Watermelon is basic.
Last. What y'all talking about?
Watermelon flavors are not top tier in majority of flavored candy. Not in Blow Pops, not in Jolly Ranchers. They're just not. Watermelon is not.
It really
Why are we glazing the watermelon Jolly Rancher?
Yeah,
because it's not even in like the top three.
Not even the top 5 Jolly Ranchers.
It's not the top 5 Jolly Ranchers, bro. I'm about to Google this for y'all because that is ridiculous.
Watermelon flavored anything is garbage. I love watermelon. I don't like watermelon flavored anything.
Something's wrong with you, but it's okay.
It's just mid. Like I don't mind. I like watermelon flavored things, but watermelon candy is always mid. I've not found a watermelon piece of candy that I would choose first if I had other options like green apple, blue raspberry. Those two in particular are always going to be above watermelon, no matter what.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, I agree with Ebony, but all this watermelon slander is making me feel very outside.
No, like I said, I got a watermelon.
You mean behind the gates?
I'm not anti-watermelon.
This watermelon talk. I'm gonna have to go on Mariana watermelon.
Yeah.
I got a free watermelon from Walmart the other day. I forgot to cut it. It ruined. So
look, this nigga out here wasting watermelons. That's just crazy.
You wasting fruit, really?
They gave it to me for free, and I forgot about it. It was put in my pantry.
You should have made a fruit salad or something, yo. It's hot outside.
Go ahead and toss that salad real quick.
But it's oh god. Anyway,
where's the violation?
Oh.
And see, I brought her next to me, and she came out.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
I missed that. What?
You gotta
what
mix
happened?
up the fruit. I mean, it's a fruit salad. Toss the salad.
To the next one.
Yeah, toss some salads. I mean, I'm not anti-salad.
Let's get a little petty. We're gonna get a little petty. Hopefully,
hey, I'm never gonna be anti-salad tossing. Toss mine, I'll toss yours. Let's go.
Well, you know, welcome to.
Then everybody's just tossing each other's salad. You know, it's a big old.
Every now and again, I like to be healthy.
On the next question, can your food touch on your food?
Y'all know my answer. Y'all know this.
Definitely went through this.
Okay, so now you need to be specific, like mixing versus just like it touches. And then this is hard because it depends on what the foods are that are touching.
How about
like
this?
what things shouldn't touch dry things?
How about this?
We gotta do the whole mac and cheese and yam combo. Like, let's not do this again.
Let's go again. How about this during Thanksgiving? How about that?
Like I don't want my greens to soak up my macaroni and cheese per se, or like my rice. But if it, so the answer would be no in that capacity.
Juice all over everything.
Yeah, I don't want the green juice all over everything.
Look, all my food can touch, yo. I'm always here for mixing. What would I be? Look, what kind of mix nigga would I be if I wasn't here for mixing?
Facts.
Food will touch each other regardless. You know what I mean? So
I was say all going to the same place. 3 years.
Zelma, you
know. Y'all know. I told y'all I get like I'll throw fries away if they touch my burger. You know what I'm saying?
For this nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
Zell, you disappoint me.
So.
I didn't eat my food in the. I had to eat my food in order. You think I'm gonna let him touch?
Oh yeah, that's right. He does eat his food one at a time, which is kind of psychotic.
Yeah, that's sociopathic, low key.
Low key.
Yeah.
Because why did you eat your whole hamburger and now you're eating all your fries and now you're drinking your drink? You fucking weirdo.
You don't eat burgers first.
Fucking weirdo.
Yo, let that man eat how he eat. You know what I mean?
No, got my back. See that?
He must be judged. He must be judged.
Definitely.
Gotta break it down into the body, the spirit, and the.
Now we turn on. That's crazy.
Since y'all threw away y'all friendship,
I do it a couple times a year. I turn on him.
I was about to say I do it quite a bit.
Let's get the friendship back with the
Because
next
he
one.
turns on me.
Let's get it back. So, to be simple, which Friday movie is the best Friday?
Oh, this is
Friday, next Friday, or Friday after next? There's only one answer to this question.
I've always said the best Friday movie is Friday. The funniest Friday movie is next Friday. That's it.
Next Friday is the best one, yo. I'm always gonna be a next Friday nigga.
Friday is the best. Next Friday is the funniest.
I'm an Aztec warrior.
Someone said depending on how hungry they are for the last question. If the food touches or not.
It don't matter. If your food can touch everywhere, it don't make a difference. It's going down the same place. But we already have conflicting answers because Friday is really that right answer, but fine.
No, I'm going next Friday.
Oh, here you go.
Y'all know I'm right.
You're not right.
I'm a boy, Damon.
I'm gonna agree with Kami in the fact that I do believe, and Chris, that I do believe that next Friday is the funnier of the two, but I'm trying to think of which one I believe just in general is a better movie.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a comedy, so doesn't funny make it objectively better?
It was over.
You said what? I didn't hear you.
I said as soon as Pinky came into the picture, it was over.
Friday after next.
Now we turn on Debo.
In distress.
That's crazy work. I knew there was one of y'all that was gonna go down this route. I knew
I wasn't going Friday after
and we
next.
turn on Debo. That's
now
crazy.
I gotta throw you back down there. I knew it. I knew it.
Get you to the bottom.
Friday after
I
next.
always end up with the girl. It never fails, yo.
Dang it.
I think I'll say that the best one is Friday. Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell that lie just because it's nostalgic.
Yeah, I was
I'm not gonna tell that lie.
No, next Friday.
No.
But next Friday is the funniest.
I'm going.
What you know about Baby D? Come on, she knows about the Twinkies.
I'm going with Friday. Listen, I'm rocking with Smokey, dog. You know?
Now we turn on Ezel.
You can't beat Smokey.
Listen,
you can't beat Smokey, dog.
Money Mike.
I'm sorry, what?
Pinky. Pimp Down, Pimp in Distress.
That's not the best movie.
That's Friday after next, tour.
Pinky.
Rose.
Oh, I did go to.
Now we turn on Lil Chris in the trash can. Like, what's going on?
Okay, Roy, we cannot.
Hey, Miss Parker. Let's go with Miss Parker.
Oh, yeah.
That's
shout out to Miss Parker. Always the honorable mention. Shout out to that dwarf gentleman, too.
I almost told on myself, but I'm not going to do that today.
Yo, do it.
Now you going to tell on yourself.
You
gotta snitch now. You gotta snitch.
You gotta snitch.
Ooh.
Let the people know.
Give it to us, Moonbeam. Gate beam.
No.
Open up, Gate
Oh, Tori. They had a Miss Parker behind the gates, Tori.
Yo, they had
how she dressed up as Miss Parker and the bull was dressed up as Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
But if I say this, then it'll just only further the narratives from Kami, and I don't want to give him any more fuel.
It's okay, Gate B.
Let it go.
Okay.
That's not what it was. Okay, so no, I don't want to tell y'all. Okay. I'll just tell y'all. I'll tell y'all because I love y'all. But if y'all use this against me later on, we got beef.
Beef inbound, folks. You guys know how it is.
So I didn't. I did not watch the entirety of all the Friday movies in their entirety, all of them in their entirety, until I was 21.
That track.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
you done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
They have Friday behind the gates like
but in my no. But in my defense, this is my defense.
Mm-hmm.
No, some people's parents are different, and my parents did not really watch certain things in front of us, and heavily like cursing and stuff like that. Our parents just like would instantly turn the channel. So I had seen bits and pieces, or I had seen the whole movie, but like when it was shown on TV, where it was like the cut down version of the movie, you know how like when they're trying to condense it for time and stuff like that. So the very first time I actually was able to like pop in the DVD and watch them back to back to back was when I was like in 21. I had a friend and he was like, let's watch a movie. And I was like, what movie should we watch? And he said Friday. And I was like, and then I told him and he said, I'm not leaving here until you watch all three of them.
Nigga. Somebody got some sense.
So
did he get some? That's three movies is a long time, yo. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
You went back and watched them afterwards.
That's what I'm talking about.
If anything happened.
Shout out to the gate.
That wasn't behind the gate. That was in my apartment at the time.
Shout out to the semi-gated apartment.
This is the only time I have been behind a gate outside of jail.
No,
let's continue.
Look, the gates aren't on you; they're in you.
We've gotten nice friendliness.
That's what you got to remember. The gates aren't on you; they're in you. Moonbeam, it is.
Right.
That's disgusting.
What is the best flavor?
Red. Okay. So this is the time that Kami is about to expose himself because he's told us about his favorite Kool-Aid flavors. They're always mixed because he's mixed.
What flavor of Kool-Aid is? I'm half white. I'm gonna know the flavors. Fuck that.
Give us the flavor then.
I mix grape and lemonade all the time.
Wait.
Because you're always mixing them.
I do. I mix every flavor. I don't drink just one flavor of Kool-Aid.
As much as I love red Kool-Aid, there's two that come out red: cherry and tropical punch.
Don't y'all dare say cherry up here.
I was gonna say tropical punch is my shit.
Like the quintessential red that everyone thinks about.
Don't y'all dare walk up here and say no dang
cherry.
A lot of cherry is only good for Hunch Punch.
Evan, how much sugar you put in your Kool-Aid?
You don't change cherry.
No.
Are you testing my blackness by how much sugar I put in my Kool-Aid?
Well, no, he's just asking the ratio. Goddamn, why you?
Let me tell you. Diabetes running my family just like every other book. The hell?
Black people fat.
You go one.
Fat. What you mean? Like, what you mean?
You gotta go
I put large amounts of sugar in my shit.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
put large amounts of sugar. I add sugar to all of my cereals, even stuff that's already sugary.
That's right.
Oh wow.
That's right.
Do y'all see how many Red Bulls a day I drink? Y'all have seen me watch. Y'all have watched me eat loads of candy on shows. Like it's only gotten worse since I got sober because now I don't get the natural sugars from alcohol. So now I be craving sugar. I am a sugar fiend. You don't have to worry about me and Kool-Aid. And if you ever meet my grandmother, you would understand it's a struggle.
Shout out to sugar.
Sometimes you got to add water to sometimes some of her shit. You be like, Grandma, calm down.
You got
support Ebony.
Listen, you go
trying to take me out.
Per pack of Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's
golden ratio.
It's universal in the red, huh?
To the next
one.
Put
me up. Put me up.
He wants to
put me up on the summer jam screen. Put me on the summer jam screen. Let's go.
How they feel about this? I'm just saying.
I will go one at a time.
Okay.
Sunkist waifu, do you eat pineapple pizza?
Yes, she does. The gates are always opening for a Hawaiian style pizza.
My gates are not open like that, sir. Excuse you.
She's a lady, Tori.
Is it tolerable? Yes. Do I prefer it on my pizza? Absolutely not.
She don't prefer it, so I'll let you stay. Afro Comment 765, do you eat pineapple pizza?
No.
Nigga.
Like I said, go ask these Italian homies. They will fight over that shit. They're not playing.
You should save me for last, Playboy.
Oh no, we're not going to last. I know I don't. Great Hollywood Sensei already put the thumbs down.
Didn't open. Moonbeam.
Yeah, hell no. You know what I mean? I come
like this
from the hood, man, where we, the local pizzeria. You know what I mean? You go down there, you get your slice. No nigga ever walked in there and said,
never.
Never.
The white guy tried to get me to eat
Italian niggas wasn't going, were they, Hollywood?
The devil was not.
Niggas wasn't going.
A white girl offered me pineapple pizza. I turned to Dr. Umar.
No, listen.
And
Like,
finally,
I love pineapples and I love
if
pizza.
it's a white
I just
girl,
don't love them together.
you gotta respect it.
And finally, we have the Ebony Moonbeam, aka Miss Parker
Because
Moonbeam.
we
Do
don't
you
listen.
eat
Pineapple on
pineapple?
pizza is a very white. My half white stuff.
So like my main go-to pizza does not have pineapples on it. Do I eat pineapple pizza? Absolutely. You need pineapples. Pineapples are my favorite fruit, by the way. Pineapples are my favorite fruit.
No.
And for
Pineapples
me,
are delicious, just not on pizza.
let me tell you, it is, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I similarly to Kami, am a little more mixed than people know, and I like to mix my shit. I like balance, sweet and sweet and savory, hot, like all of that. So for me, pepperoni, pineapples, but you got to add the jalapenos. If it has jalapenos, we in there.
Oh,
it's a balance.
Yo, that's crazy.
It's
And I
a
almost
balance.
said it. I said she's a pepper on pineapple.
Oh yeah, but I can eat it without the peppers. But pineapple on pizza is fine. Is that how I always eat my pizza? No.
I'm full on
You can judge me. That don't faze me at all. Just for that, I should order a pizza while we're at DreamCon, and half of it's gonna have pineapple on it.
But not
just to get on your nerves.
As long
Just
as
to
you
get on your nerves.
half of the pizza,
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
fine.
eating that joint. I'm not eating
That's
that.
fine. That's fine. That's
Y'all got
fine.
that whole pizza to yourself.
No, the whole pizza.
I'm gonna just get some
That's
tacos.
No, we are gonna eat tacos while we're out down there.
I got duck taco.
We finna get
Yeah, that's what I said. We gonna eat tacos while we're down there.
What are the best hot chips? Hot fries, hot puffs, or crunchy?
Hot fries.
They're not listed.
Hot fries easily.
Hot fries.
That's fucking disgusting.
And here we go.
I'm a hot
fries
Cheeto
easily.
nigga, always and forever.
Hot
regular hot Cheetos.
It's easily hot fries, but somehow the two ladies down here do not agree.
It's easily hot fries. What are you talking about?
That's fucking disgusting.
Hot
I've
fries
tried
are like
it.
cardboard,
I couldn't keep
yo.
it down. Something about hot fries don't sit right with me. So
What's
no,
wrong with you?
absolutely not. Either give me hot
off.
Cheetos or extra flaming hot Cheetos.
Well, hot
That is
Cheetos
the right
is
Of
thing.
course, she wants the black bag, folks. That trash.
I always want the black bag.
Exactly.
Miss Ebony Moonbeam, why are you so quiet over here, ma'am? Miss Ebony Moonbeam, we need your answer.
Uh-huh. There you go.
What did you answer, ma'am? What are the best hot chips? Don't say you don't eat hot chips.
I don't eat hot chips.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
I love spice, but I don't. There's something about the artificial spice flavor that I don't like.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
They don't have the preservatives behind the gate, yo. They don't fuck with the preservatives
It
behind
has
the
nothing
gate.
to do with that. I've just never been like, I was never a hot fry person. And I don't think I've ever even tried the hot puffs or crunchy. Like, I just don't like
Okay, so wait
that
a minute.
it's artificial
Because now we have
spicy flavoring.
We've been co-hosts for over a year, and
We ain't
I'm
never had a
still
conversation about hot fries.
random shit like you don't do hot chips at all.
That's because we talk anime. We ain't talking about hot chips.
Don't do
really
that
fuck
because
with-
me and you have different conversations off the podcast.
When have we discussed this? When have we ever discussed hot chips? We discuss a lot of things, but not hot chips.
Y'all can talk about dicks, but not chips. That's crazy.
Yes, because dicks are easily more
Talking
tasty.
about dicks, but not chips. Wow.
Are they tasty? Yes. Are they tastier than extra flaming hot Cheetos?
Yes. Well, you need better dick then.
Oh, I have.
Where's the violation? Where's the violation?
Because good dick tastes delicious. Tastes delicious.
What did you say, nigga?
You heard her.
That's if you get a fruit roll up on it.
So we all agree hot fries.
Okay.
No, I'm a hot Cheetos nigga for life.
Help.
Nah, okay. I'm not a hot chips negro, so let's move on.
I mean,
since
the
y'all
hot
feel some
Cheetos,
type
the
of way.
limon Jones, they the, yeah, I mean.
No, I'm a basic hot Cheeto nigga.
Doritos are better than hot fries.
No, I ain't.
Now, actually, you know what? I have had hot Doritos, but I still prefer like
Hot fries,
lots of other Doritos over hot Doritos. I'm just not a hot person, hot chips person.
Let's
They
try
never
another
had the
one.
four for a dollar little
Don't
bags of
face
fucking
Brandon.
hot
What are you
fries.
chewing on so aggressively over there?
A Philly
Hot
cheesesteak.
Cheetos. Oh.
Let's see a simple question.
Philly cheesesteak.
Is sour candy top tier?
Yes, it is.
Easily.
Yes.
Nah, I don't believe so.
Absolutely.
I love sour candy.
I wish
we
half
have
of you
one.
was saying that, Tommy.
I don't hate sour candy, but I don't know if it's in my top tier of candy.
Sour Punch straws are easily one of the best candies to ever exist.
Cause I'm a Nerds gummy cluster nigga. So there's like a. I was gonna say it's kind of.
I'm a Nerds rope Negro.
I was waiting for that one.
I'm feeling the clusters taste differently to me.
The rope is more creative. You can get way more creative than the rope with the
Sensei.
That's just a fan. Y'all remember that conversation? That was it.
It's sour candy,
buddy.
Yes.
I'm going to say hell to the yes. No, you got Sour Patch Kids. You know what I mean? You know,
Sour Punch straws.
The Sour Punch straws, the Warheads.
Warheads. Like, come on. Sour Skittles. And I keep trying to tell y'all, Chris, I'm trying to tell you during Halloween, find the Screechers. They are the best Skittles I've ever had in my life because they're sour, but they don't have like the hard sour coating on the top. And you don't know which ones are which. So some of them are regular and some of them are sour. They're like supposed to surprise you. They're the best Skittles. And if you go and look at Halloween, if you watch any of the Waifu's Halloween episodes, you see me munching on those because I went and bought one of those bags to give out to kids that had all the little ones in it, and I didn't give any of them away. I ate the whole bag by myself during October.
But she said
He seems like she likes creatures. I'm not gonna lie. That definitely seems like her bag.
I do. I want you to say my name very loudly.
She's a screecher enthusiast.
We see.
I'm a screecher enthusiast. I want you to screech.
See.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, listen, I got all my fellas watching out there. I got advice for you. Just screecher under the bleachers, all right?
Yeah. Bars. Words to live by.
It's happened.
Yo, I almost said a problematic joke and stopped myself midway through.
Say it.
No, because it's bad.
Say it.
It's got something to do with bleachers. No, it's a very sensitive subject. No, I'm not. No, listen, I'm gonna give you the context. Bleachers. What's problematic that's happened recently with bleachers in the last few years?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. Take him down. Take him down.
She gets it. I told you I was gonna look. She got it.
I know
what you're talking about. That was the dark one.
That was too far, Connie.
That's why I stopped. That's why I stopped.
On a panel of niggas. That was
I know. That's why I was like, yo, this is colonial time.
I remember. Come on, man.
Yeah, now you remember. See, that's what I was like.
I told you it was dark. I had to stop.
To get out of that dark one, we'll go to the last.
Shout out to the screechers, though.
Last question I have listed should be real.
Tropical.
Nope. And you're wrong anyway. But
no, I'm not.
How do you eat an Oreo cookie?
You don't.
I nibble.
You just dunk it in milk until it's completely soaked.
I have 3 different answers.
I separate it and then I nibble.
Or give it to somebody else.
Something is wrong with you.
Yo, I don't trust her anymore.
Good. You shouldn't have trusted me in the first place.
Damn.
Look in the middle until it's done.
Suspicion confirmed. It's crazy.
Look in the middle until it's done.
Oh no!
White
it's so seriously, and then he was like, "He was like, I said what I said."
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful.
No, but I separate my Oreo, and I eat them differently than I used to. But I separate them, and I eat the one with the icing first. But I nibble it because I like to savor the icing and the cookie, and then I
like to savor the cream. I get it.
I do.
And on that note, I believe that will do it for this episode.
No, I really wanted to play a small. Can we play a small round of Would You Rather? I love.
Look,
I love playing games with y'all. Y'all are so much fun. And it's Saturday, and people want me to leave the house, and I get an excuse to say I'm on a show to not leave the house, and y'all are entertaining.
I'll give you 2 questions.
How do y'all eat
Oh,
Oreos?
just 2.
Yep.
Only 2. Okay, let's go.
Also, I need to go. So I'll give you 2 questions. Real
okay.
simple.
Oh,
First
God.
one. Would you rather give up sugar or salt for life?
Sugar.
Salt.
Salt. That's tough, my dude. Why you ask me this?
You said 2. I ain't gonna make them easy.
Salt.
Yeah. I have 1 sugar.
But that means like majority. Well, that means that like majority of your favorites. But doesn't that mean that like a lot of your favorite seasonings are gone? Like Lowry's is gone because it has salt in it.
No, you gotta use
like
Creole seasoning is gone because it has salt in it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like anything that has salt in it is gone. Anything with sodium in it is gone.
Yeah.
Wait,
Listen,
hold
that
on.
might help my
I
blood
didn't know
pressure.
when we're saying salt, I thought we were talking table salt. I didn't know we were talking about
salt,
eradicating an element from the periodic table. This is crazy.
All versions of salt.
I'm just saying. I didn't know. I told you I was on colonizer time. I apologize.
I don't. This is why we all have to go.
I think I'm getting rid of sugar just because, like, there's so many other natural ways that I think I could pull some type of something sweet that's not sugar.
No,
but even then, just imagine you can't season.
I can't taste nothing else. No way.
Yeah, you're saying that's soda. That's soda, cookies, and chips. I feel you, Micah Navarro. But as a black person, I'm not getting rid of salt.
Listen,
and as a black person,
I like to season the list goes on for salt. Your chips gonna be nasty as hell without salt.
Think about all the black people that said that
kettle
have been
chips
on the internet lately.
I mean, I gotta drink unsweetened tea for the rest of my life.
Nigga, drink water. Your body needs it anyway. Drink water.
Flavor. We
this nigga gets it.
Drink water.
I already drink water, but I love my sweet tea.
Because you can't get rid of all salt.
Sweet tea too. I live in the South. I get it.
No,
but just imagine
sugar-free lemonade. That's nice.
Imagine, but y'all talking about juice. Imagine majority of your foods, my people.
There goes your fruit, your juice, everything.
Fucking fruit. You like
crazy.
Your barbecue gonna be nasty. Your seafood everything uses salt.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
Girl can add in other seasonings without salt, like garlic powder, onion, and you love chitlins. See, now you're out because you love chitlins. Get out of here. Your opinion cannot be trusted because you like chitlins. Oh my God.
Michael right tomorrow for the sugar squad. You cannot be trusted.
But see, garlic powder and onion powder. First off, let's just be real. You can use regular garlic and you can use regular onion, but garlic powder and onion powder have large amounts of sodium, so you can't use the powders. So I hope y'all know how to cook.
No, I do.
With fresh ingredients. With fresh ingredients.
To the next question. Real simple. Would you rather give up candy and chips of all kinds or all drinks except water?
Candy and chips.
Yeah, I think that candy and chips because there's other. I'm a baked goods Negro anyway, so I'll get my
candy and chips.
Look at
candy and chips. You know what I mean?
Look at y'all being healthy. I'm so proud of you.
I think I would honestly.
Well,
I think I would relapse without candy.
I'm
gonna be real.
Anti-sugar. Shut the fuck up. You were just anti-sugar, nigga.
Oh, you're so right.
You were just anti-sugar. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're so right. Because I said I think I would relapse without candy, but
I know.
No, but in a world without sugar and only salt, you might as well just be an alcoholic again. You're gonna die anyway.
No, you can't drink alcohol because of the sugar.
Oh God.
Much
You
alcohol.
can't have the alcohol because of the sugar, so it wouldn't even matter.
You finna get some of that pure alcohol, that moonshine.
Yo, out here drinking rubbing alcohol is bad.
Well, moonshine is still made with cane sugar, so.
Dang.
Well,
oh yeah, you're drinking alcohol out here.
Ugh.
Yeah, like if it's alcohol, it has to be like pure alcohol.
Oh,
like
you
it.
getting that clear? Oh, it's over with.
That
And
90%
I
one
know-
too.
Ain't nobody built for that. No.
Not even 10%. You got the whole red bottle with the 90% that's real strong.
You're gonna die.
You just gotta start drinking absinthe.
All right.
Good old absinthe. Solid choice. I
when I
miss
say this-
absinthe.
Is my
Anyway,
guy asleep?
Now, when I say this last one,
no, he playing a game.
I'm gonna have to be specific in this last one because y'all are
NCAA
going to
25
ask.
come out next
So,
week, Chris.
final question for the day, as I'll be specific, because y'all gonna have to ask. It's classified as everything that is not good for your health, that is high in fat, sugar, or artificial substances. So naturally, would you rather give up junk food or meat?
Junk food?
Junk food.
Is that a trick question?
No.
Why? Because you sound like you're
But
stalling
you
for
heard what
time
he
loop.
said. He was just extremely specific.
I had to be because I was like, what kind of junk food? Like,
You can get rid of pure meat and then still have like seafood and stuff, or just be a
I
vegetarian.
don't want that.
Yeah.
I
don't
like the
want
meat.
that. I still want to eat.
Yeah, no, I get that, but he's not just talking about candy
No, it's not
and
candy.
shit. And he's not
No,
just talking candy and junk food. Anything that is
Yeah.
high in a shit ton of
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. I'm keeping the meat.
Oh, we
People
gotta get
know I
steak.
like
Oh,
my
you giving up steak?
No,
I don't care about steak.
maybe all that. Keeping
Yeah,
the meat.
I love
regardless.
steak.
You give
But-
a hamburger?
I'm not giving
Yeah.
up meat.
Yeah, no
Give us
Diddy.
some
I'm
examples.
gonna keep the meat, no Diddy.
Yeah. see?
Monterey, give us some examples of the junk food that you're talking about.
I was just going
So
at
I'm
like
not giving
Besides
up
candy and stuff, it'd be
highly
chips, it'd be
processed
cake, it'd be
foods
ice
with
cream,
trans-saturated fats.
all that
alcohol,
unhealthy
food.
sweet crap.
Cereal.
I mean, yeah, most cereals technically isn't good for you either.
Yeah.
Yep, just like
Like
Mr.
the-
Navarro said, anything that has everything with corn syrup
Like,
is
yeah, all
gone.
cereals, you gonna eat
Overnight
cornflakes and honey oats and all that stuff. That's what you're gonna be eating.
No,
Honey
you make
Bunch
overnight oats like
You telling
the
me I'm getting rid of
TikTok
chicken
hoes
strips? You
be
are
doing,
crazy.
you know? That's what you
I
do.
mean,
I had to get rid of
You heard Mexican OT song Chicken Strips and Ass? I love that song. It's a bop. Go listen to it.
And on that note, we thank you all for
Yeah, because Del May said if you think I'm getting rid of chicken strips, you crazy. And I said you should listen to that song. It's a good song. You would appreciate that.
I thought he said something about eating ass. I thought that's why you mentioned it.
No, he mentioned chicken strips. And then I said the song is called Chicken Strips and Ass.
Where can they find you in that song?
Oh, you can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms. I'm a cosplayer. I am a big nerd anime shit talker, but I'm usually right, just FYI. But I'm also what? And when it comes to anime stuff, I beat y'all in Jeopardy because I'm smart. The fuck? Get out of here. Anyways, you can also find me on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Waifu Views, a female blur-led podcast giving you everything fandom with a side of waifu. We're supposed to have a show tomorrow. I am considering canceling that show because we have a week and a half until DreamCon, and if y'all want an episode before we go to DreamCon, then we may need a break tomorrow. So, but you can find us at Waifu Views on Waifu Views because the captions for Waifu Views podcast was diabolical the last time I saw it. So waifu, that's in this little caption thing at the bottom. The views, as in you looking for us. You can also find me on Monday nights on Keep It 99's House of the Dragon review. You can also find me on Wednesdays at the Blurred Cartels Round Table. And then right after that on Keep It 99's Casual Conversations, where I am, of course, your favorite debaucherous whore, talking about all the debauchery and bullshit that's in the world. That's it. That's all I got for you. And because why are they necessary?
Hollywood Sensei 215. Where can they find you?
My boy's cute and diabolical. That's crazy.
You know, you can find your boy wherever the Blurred Cartel is: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? What It Sound Like podcast every Thursday. Follow the What It Sound Like YouTube page. Also, welcome to Hollywood Podcast every Tuesday, and also Hollywood Reviews working on that first episode, and we also will have another episode for. I'm going to review the Eminem album, so you know I gotta.
We doing that.
Gotta review this new Eminem John. You know, let the streets
I made it
know
through the whole album today.
if it's good or not. But yeah, also follow me, Hollywood_Sensei215, all social media platforms.
Afro-Commie, where can they find you, my good man?
Of course, you can find me at Afro-Commie765 on all platforms. Of course, you can catch me here as well as on Wednesdays on the Round Table and on Casual Conversations where we talk about all the degeneracy going on the internet. You can catch me talking about wrestling on Fridays, on Friday night. You know the vibe. Something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Just the way we like it.
Where can they find you searching?
And don't face Bandit.
They can find me searching right here. Hey, make it make sense. You can find me on talking about good old Hot D on Monday.
All good.
What?
All good.
What? That's the show called.
Good old Hot D. No, it is Hot D.
Yes, that's a fact. It is Hot D. I'm glad everyone got in their obligatory Hot D comment. Good job.
This is
help.
And Casual Conversation on Wednesday. Power is off to September 6th. I don't know why. And I will be joining Hollywood as we talk about the Eminem album. And we might not show hate this time. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, okay.
And finally, we do have the seductress herself, the Sun-Kissed waifu.
Somebody said them things thinking.
I was going to say, cleavage is cleaving, yo.
Facebook is Asian Morgan. Everywhere else, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, I think formerly known as Twitter. It will be Sunkiss_waifu. You can catch me every Sunday with Ebony and our host that isn't here, but here in spirit, Shar. Like Ebony said, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm looking forward to DreamCon, and then if my nemesis allows it, you can catch me here every now and then.
We're going to get a lot of cosplays and a lot of content from us, guys, for DreamCon. So,
yes.
Yep. And remember, if you see them at DreamCon, approach at your own risk. You may lose things, and not including or limited to your soul.
But you also, if you're a virgin, you may lose that. You're welcome.
A virgin, virginity.
Yo, out here losing
also, that also classifies under.
I mean, that can constitute dreams, yo.
You may lose all of your anime opinions. You may lose all of your anime knowledge.
Yeah, you are going. You may lose your anime hot take.
You also may lose many of your boundaries and inhibitions alongside of that. So you may lose a lot of these things.
They be out there trying to pay
approach
you.
In that experience. Otherwise, I'm of course Murray Hudson. Everywhere says Murray Hudson. Facebook, Instagram.
Are you going to DreamCon? Are you going to DreamCon?
I have no idea.
Are you going to DreamCon?
We'll know.
Come to DreamCon. Come to DreamCon.
See, you
Come
see
to DreamCon.
Everything as well. Otherwise, thank you all very much for watching. I can be here every Saturday with this colorful crew of collective people, and we will entertain you. Be safe. Be wonderful. Hold on to your soul.